Trying to see if the audio is working. We'll see. No. Let's try this one more time. No. Let's try this one more time. No. Alrighty. Now hopefully this is going to work. Maybe it'll work. Now hopefully this is going to work. All right, let's get restarted again. 88, looking for the reverse of 89. Looking at the FG initials there. 2014 Denver. 2003. Got just under half a roll left on this. 92, that's a pretty decent looking 92 there. We're looking for the close AM on any 92. That is definitely the wide AM version. (2021). Here's a 66 Philly, a little bit older. 66 Philly. We're looking for a DDO and a DDR. So the 66 DDO, double die obverse, 66 DDR, double die reverse. So we're going to look at all the lettering on the front and the back of this coin. See if we can find some doubling. Check out the back here. Picture examples are pretty clearly doubled. We've yet to find a cent with good doubling examples. This looks suspect. That looks suspect right there, but if it's there, I would have seen it here and here as well, I'm pretty sure. It's the bottom, way bottom. It kind of looks kind of interesting. And if it was true doubling as well, I should see like a split in the serif and the E here. Kind of like 2 feet on that E. (2020 Shield Cent). 83, we're going to weigh it. We're going to see if we find a copper. If it's copper, it should weigh 3.1 grams. Zinc, 2.5. No such luck. 88, looking for the reverse of 89. Checking out these initials. Those are very hard to see, but that is not the one we're looking for. 71 Denver. I don't think there's anything here. I say that, and then I'm like, oh shoot, no, there was. No, just Phillies on these ones. A couple left here. 81 out of Denver. And 2019, last one of the roll here. 84 Denver, looking for doubling in the date. I do have to look at the other side of it real quick though. Always gotta check out both sides. I'm looking for thickening in the date. Alright. This is the last penny rolled box. My boy started opening this one. He got all excited. Can I open these? Let's Why sure. Why sure you can. He opened up all my half dollars the other day. Now I gotta go through them. It's not quite as fun to go through loose change, but I'll do it because he's super pumped to do coin rolls with Dad. So last roll of the box. We're up to 4 Wheaties, an Indian cent, a proof coin, some 69 Denver no FGs. Can we add a 92 cam to the mix? 1992, looking for the close AM. Those are definitely not close. 2012. I want to find another Wheatie too. That'd be super sweet. 58 Denver, baby. There's a Wheatie. Nice looking one too. Sweet. That is worthy of a like and a share right there. 58 Denver wheat cent. That is a last year wheat cent. Not, I wouldn't call it rare. Obviously, Wheaties are more challenging to find than, say, these Shield guys, but definitely worth hanging on to. Oh, here's a 24. I don't get these super often either. 24 Denver. I'm putting that in my box because I don't have a lot of them. I don't find them too often. Let's go. Let's find another Wheatie. That was a sweet, like, third or fourth coin off this roll. It's got some cool colors to it, but it's just corrosion and nastiness. Let's find another Wheatie. That's what it's all about, baby. Here's a 98. Can we find another 98 Philly Wham? Wide AM. Look at A and the M. Nope, those are touching. '74. Philadelphia. Thanks for joining this Tuesday. Yeah, it's still a Tuesday. Man, this week is crawling and flying both at the same time. I try to get live a few times a week. I'm not going to be able to get on this weekend. So I'm trying to get on now. 82, large date, Denver. (2017) Shield. Slightly off center, 91 Denver. (1984). We're looking for the thickening in the date. So not that. That Denver mint mark looks a little wonky though. It's a little crookedy. Wonder if anyone would pay extra for that one. Might have to save it for a couple extra days. Another slightly off center. They're fairly common. I don't necessarily save them unless they're way off. But I actually bought a coin from a coin store down in good old state of Texas. Way off center. There's not even a date on it. That's how far off center it is. 82 large date. Denver cent. 82 large date. Philly. Not a whole lot checking this roll. Just found the one Wheatie so far. Other than that, it's been pretty dry. Maybe we'll get lucky at the end of this roll here. Let's get something besides just dirty, nasty looking coins. And slightly off center as well. 1994 out of Philly. We're looking for the DDR FS801. Columns at the right side of the Lincoln Memorial are doubled. So these columns on the right side, you'd see a big old line down in the middle, and then maybe a little line here. We're going to have to restart this one more time in just a couple of minutes. My audio is going to drop out again. I'm expecting another phone call. But maybe we can just start on a different coin denomination because I just got a few left here. So maybe I'll jump into quarters next. If you're interested in some quarters, come back in 5 minutes. We'll be looking for silver and some errors there. Last one before my audio cuts out, 2021 Denver. Last one of the $25 box.